If you ever worked a job before at a fast food restaurant or maybe as a server or as a runner or anything like that, then you've more than likely experienced this once in your lifetime before. More than likely, you've had like a older coworker who says some weird remarks or older manager that makes weird like comments or stuff like that, right? And in today's video, we're going to be talking about freaked out old heads, okay? They come in all shapes, forms, and sizes, no matter what. They could be your old coworker, they could be just some old head on the street, or they could be some TikTok old head being weird. And that's today what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about some TikTok old heads who've been weird, okay? So the reason behind even making this video and why I even thought to even record this just in general is I've had friends who've had experiences with weird older coworkers, and I've had just been seeing this one dude on TikTok who's been just a real weirdo. He's been saying some wild stuff, okay, and I can't let that go unchecked. So I gotta talk about this, and I gotta, bring more awareness to this goober who wants to make all these weird remarks. He has 100,000 followers too on TikTok, which I don't know how he has it, but I mean, dog, he gotta go. He gotta go. I ain't gonna lie. And before this video starts, I'm on the road to 300 subscribers, so I really ask y'all to just like, subscribe to the video if y'all enjoy this video. And last video, we crushed the goal again, 200 subscribers. So I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Back to the video. Before we get to that person that I'm going to talk about for a good half of the video, we're going to go ahead and get to watch 2 TikTok videos about just some freaked out old heads that I want to just talk about and react with y'all, of course. Yep. Yep. There we go. I don't know what made him think to post that video. I mean, that was like a bottom video I've seen this week, to be honest with you. And I've seen this video before. I keep seeing this video. It keeps coming back on my page. Repost it, bro. This dude, like, bro, what are you doing, gang? What are we doing here, man? I mean, I get the internet. It's just, it's just quote unquote jokes, but like, I feel like you shouldn't be posting that, bro. Like, come on, bro. You too old to be posting that, gang. You gotta go start a family, gang. Nah, bro. Yeah, you gotta go start a family, big dog. Go find a wife, bro. I don't know. Go find some cougar. You know what I'm saying? Just go play at your own level, man. Go to your level, gang. Skedaddle, man. Go skill-based matchmaking, big dog. Next up, this video is wild, bro. This dude basically just outed himself as a pedo. He outed himself as a pedophile. I guess that's how you say it now. He outed himself, bro. He basically made a whole generalization. I'm gonna show the video right now, though.
Another thing that I know with absolute certainty: if you took any man alive, any grown-ass man in his 50s, I don't care how old he is, you put him on an island with a beautiful 14-year-old girl, and nobody's looking. He knows that nobody's looking.
Gotta stop you right there, partner. Not I, said the cat. Beautiful 14-year-old girl. Oh my, whoa. I would say, what are we doing? Why we posting shit like this? What do you get from this? He said another thing that I'm certain of. So what are the first, if that was the second thing that you were certain of, what the hell was the first thing? Because if the second thought was that insane, was that crazy, was that off the rip, no, I'm on a deserted island with a young person. I'm taking care of them. We're teaming up. These freaked out old ass men be just on some crazy shit. That's the first thing your mind goes to. Put him on an island by himself. Shit.
I don't know what possesses you to post something like that. I really don't. Like, I feel like people think have like this sort of thing where like they post something on the internet and they think just because they're them, like they're the main characters, they're like their own story, nothing bad's gonna happen to them. I also have this theory, and I wanted I may talk about it in another video of like how people like think stuff will not happen to them that has happened to other people. Like, especially like when you see pred catches, like you see a bunch of them, see like they watch the bread catches, but they don't think that's gonna happen to them. I feel like it's some sort of mindset to where like they think nothing bad's gonna happen to them because they're them. Like, I'm the main character of my own story, so like nothing bad's gonna happen to me, of course. Like, I'm not that guy type stuff. Those are just 2 kind of shorter TikToks I just wanted to show before we talk about the main guy, the villain of this story, if you will. And before we get into that, I do have a little story time that my homeboy told me. My homeboy used to work at a certain place, and he told me that one of the managers, older gentleman, of course, That's kind of the preface of the video while I'm telling the story anyways. He left because he had too many HR violations, and basically what they had to tell him was, yo, either you leave or if one more thing happens, you get fired, right? So they obviously just upped and left because if something else happens and they get fired, that's gonna look bad on their resume, right? According to my homeboy, he said that this dude made a bunch of remarks to the like female workers and stuff like that are like damn near half his age. He would always like just say some weird stuff to them and stuff like that. And my homeboy said that he'd walk up to him and just say like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You see them white girls over there? And I was like, and when I was hearing this story for the first time, and like I asked my homeboy if I could tell the story, and he said yeah. When I heard this story the first time, I was like, just jaws, like just jaw drop. And apparently the manager did have I don't know if they had a wife, but they had a baby mama, they had kids and stuff like that. So I was like, bro, you're too old to be doing this. You already got a woman, you already got kids, bro. Go to work, make your bread, make your money, go home, attend to your kids and attend to your wife, bro. You don't got to go talk to these younger workers, bro. Like, no, bro. Just go on with your day, bro. You don't have to do this, man. Like, you really do not have to do this. Go start spending time with your family, big dog. No, you ain't even get a big dog, bro. You ain't even someone I want to associate with, bro. That's just some weird behavior, to be honest with you. Like, I can't really fathom being like an old, like if I ever was to be like that older coworker, I'd rather be like the, you know, the chill unk, you know what I'm saying? The one who would just, you know, crack easy, just tell stories about like the back in the day, back when I was back when I was younger, stuff like that. I wouldn't go up and like want to just be some sort of creep weirdo talking about like the female coworker, so like that's like, oh man, you know, I want some of that. No game at all, by the way. Hey, with Riz. All right, bro. Let's cut to the chase, bro. Let's get to the main suspect of the story, bro. Now, before I start this video, before I start showing you like his videos and start, you know, talking about his videos, this is what I perceive as someone who is older, who has just only been a gooner. They usually don't necessarily have a love life, to be honest with you, and they are far from actually talking to a bunch of females in general. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and start showing you the video, and this first video is absolutely just not, I don't even care if it's a joke, bro, but this is weird, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and show you this first video.
In 2025, a 19-year-old girl in a white Mustang tried to pull a Fast and the Furious move and run from a cop, only for the officer to track her straight to her house minutes later. And she was arrested. She was arrested at her house. Wow. Now, see, this is why I couldn't be no cop, because if I was a cop, I'd be the most crooked cop you ever seen. Because if a girl like this tries to pull something like running away from the cops, like, when I catch you, I'm not just gonna arrest you. I'm going to give you an ultimatum. I'm going to give you a chance to not go to jail. I'm gonna look at it like this. Listen, look, girl, you don't want to go to jail. I've had a long day. You know, maybe we could work something out, you know? You cannot expect me to look at something this thick in these shorts and do the right thing and just arrest her. First of all, women are the most beautiful thing that God ever created. You can't just send them to jail, bruh. Now, as a cop, I would be bound by law to do my job, but, you know, there are extenuating circumstances. And she's only 19? Ooh, that's, you know that's hidden. You know it's tight.
And I hope y'all see what I'm talking about, bro. Like he said if he was a cop, thank God he's not a cop. First and foremost, thank God he's not a cop. That he would give them an ultimatum. First of all, that's weird. First of all, you're using your power, basically get what you want. I don't have I wish I knew like there's a word for that. Maybe the editor could, you know, throw a word down or something like that. That is so weird though. Like and he said, oh, and they're 19 too. That's kind of like, that's borderline predatory. Like I'm 19 too. I feel like if you're old, like 40 or something like that, or however old this guy is, because I know he's not in his 20s. I know for a fact he's not in his 20s. If you're like old and you're going after an 18-year-old, 19-year-old, I feel like that's just weird. Like I don't care what you say, like man or woman, to be honest with you, like these Instagram models that be going after like these fresh out of like these rookie basketball players, that's predatory or like these older rich guys going after like these younger like college girls, like that's predatory. Both are predatory because your brain doesn't actually, you know, fully develop to the age of 25 anyway. So like we still like my mind theoretically is still developing as we speak. And like you're 50 years old, your mind's already developed. You know the game, bro. You know all that. But back on topic, talking about this weirdo, this absolute creep. I don't know how he has 100,000 followers, to be honest with you. The fact that like you made that video too is just absolutely crazy, because I'm like, bro, you're using your your hypothetical power to hypothetically give an ultimatum to her. And if we're insinuating what you want us to insinuate, because you didn't specify what the ultimatum was, you were going to, you know what I'm saying, get down and dirty just to get him off the hook. And obviously he said, because like, oh yeah, they're 19, so I know it's good, or something along the lines of that. Yeah, no, this dude is a weirdo, bro. And we're gonna keep these clips going. We're gonna keep these clips going. We got another like 2-3 more to probably go in this video. Let's go ahead and roll up to the next one though.
You come home and see your woman like this. What's the first thing you are doing? First thing I'm doing is sliding those panties to the side and having a snack. You know, give you a nice little wake up call. Because think about it, if she's been like handling the baby all day, she's been running around chasing the baby and all that, doing housework and all that, chances are she hasn't had a chance to shower yet. So, you know, that kitty cat been marinating all day. I'm sure it's nice and salty. Y'all already know I like it salty. I don't want it fresh out the shower. I mean, I'll eat it fresh out the shower, but like I prefer it salty. I like it when it got a little tang to it. And then, you know, when you fully wake up, we can decide where to go from there. You know, we could take it to the bedroom. We could take it to the balcony. What you want to do, girl, we could take it to the kitchen counter. Because you've been running around on your feet all day. I'm sure you need some relaxation. And I've been at work all day. I just got home. I need some relaxation. You know what you want to do. You know, we could do the do and then eat some chocolate cake afterwards.
Now, this last video is just straight up disgusting, bro. Like, and I will give him the least amount of credit for what I said, because I don't like to spread misinformation. So his like full account isn't just saying this out of pocket random weird stuff. He actually does make other content on other stuff. I will say that, just for the fact of I don't want to just straight up just spread straight misinformation. But these videos alone are just weird. I don't know how he's making them and how he has so many likes. I'm looking at it right now on my phone because I had to pull it up. But this video actually had it only had it still had 19,000 people like the video, which is weird. I think the other one of the videos I showed I'm pretty sure had 100,000 though. But this video right here is so disgusting though, because first of all, your wife's asleep and you say you're gonna do that. First of all, even if you're married, you still have to, you know, get consent. I've never subscribed to the fact of like, even if they're your girlfriend or you're married, that you could just straight up just do whatever you want. No, you always have to have consent, no matter if they're your wife or your girlfriend. Consent is important no matter what, bro, no matter who they are. First and foremost. Second of all, she has the baby, and like you stated, she's tired, bro. So why would you think that would be the best thing to do? Why don't you, I don't know, maybe, pick up the baby, go take care of the baby, maybe even go go clean, go cook, maybe go do something else, go help her out, help her make her job easier. But no, all you're thinking about is just the cat, man. All you're thinking about is just what you want to do to her, what you want to eat up on, you know what I'm saying? What you want to grub up on. I don't understand this. I really don't. To be honest with you, I don't understand like why he's saying this. I can't really just straight up just like tell you an absolute reason on why he thinks it's just like okay to say, or even okay to maybe even think about or post. You know what I'm saying? You need to atone, bro. You gotta. I don't even know, bro. Like I can't really just fathom the fact that he still has an account from saying all this weird stuff too. And he even had a video about Selena Gomez. Do I got time to show it? Of course I got time to show it.
What happened, Selena Gomez? They said these pictures were taken back in 2008. This was way before who's her husband now, Benny Blanco. This was way before Benny Blanco. She looked good. I bet she was tighter than the bolts on a fire hydrant back then. You know what I'm...
Surely he can be arrested. Surely this is enough evidence, right? The last video I made on this guy, people in the comment section saying, bro, he's obviously just joking, bro. You don't just overreact. You take everything too seriously. Where's the joke? The last one, the joke was about rape. This time is about finding a 16-year-old attractive. What's that about?
Dude, I kid you not, bro. He is a weirdo. Talking about Selena Gomez like that. She was 16 in 2008, which I guess I didn't even notice that, bro. And he's talking about her being tight, bro. Like, that's so weird. You're 30 years old, bro. You got to go find something to do with your life. Like I said, this is like this is what I literally like say, like, do not grow to be like a guy like this. Do not grow to be like him, bro. Don't grow to be like this dude. Okay. Just, you know what I'm saying? I'm more than willing to bet that there is a chance that he may even show up on a Gideon or a Skeeter Gene at some point in his life. The way he keeps talking about people like this, because I mean, even if he's just joking, there is some truth to every joke. A lot of people who joke usually, you know, there is some truth behind the joke. Like, jokes tell more truth than you actually think, if we're being 100%. Now we got one more video. I saw this while I was trying to find a Selena Gomez one, and I forgot about this. It's not looking good for this dude, bro. Let's just go ahead and roll the tape, bro. Roll the clip.
Hi, I'm a dad, and this is my beautiful daughter. This is my beautiful daughter, and this is my beautiful daughter. Yeah, and this is my beautiful daughter. 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 And this is also my beautiful daughter.
And I'm the son.
I would get every single one of those daughters pregnant, and I would get the son pregnant, and I would get the mom pregnant. She beautiful too. And the dad can bend me over and get me pregnant because he looked like he got a lot of money supporting that family.
Yo, jackass, I want you to know something. And I like, this comes from like the bottom of my heart. Well, actually, no, before I say that, they are all not over the age, by the way. If you see that one girl, she looks to be about like 10, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure not all of them are even adults, to be honest with you. They're not all over age, I'm not gonna lie to you. And then the fact you said about the son, I'm like, bro, that's I mean, that's weird enough. But I mean, if like, you're lucky the dad probably didn't see your video, because like, you're disgusting, bro. Like, I don't say this about a lot of people, but you genuinely like just you're disgusting, bro. Like, you're actually just a weirdo, and you're a loser, bro. You're a loser. No, don't even add the gang part, bro. You're just a loser, bro. No, don't even add the bro part. You're just a loser, nigga. No, I can't even call you that, bro. I can't even give you the grace of calling you the hard R either, bro. You're a weirdo. EDP. That's what I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna just call you EDP, because like, I mean, you already get into him in stat. This dude is going to end up on some sort of bread catch. I'm sure of it, bro. By the way he's acting, the way he just keeps talking, and it's so weird, bro. Like, I don't understand why you would make these videos, and to be honest with you, and I mean, to be honest, I really don't have nothing else much more to say other than go get help, bro. Go seek help. Just go to a therapist. Go seek help before you go harm someone, because like, these jokes are getting to the point of you're going to do something. You're a weirdo. You should deactivate your account. You should low-key go ghost. Don't even think about posting again. He's gonna keep posting though. He's gonna keep posting this outrageous stuff till like someone actually, his account gets taken down or anything like that. But yeah, like I said, this is gonna go ahead and be the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I just wanted to call this weirdo, even though I'm not a big channel yet. Hopefully, I wanted to call it this weirdo because I really don't want to see this. I don't want to see him get more and more clout, to be honest with you. He has 200k followers. I thought he had 100k. No, he has 200k followers. He's a weirdo. And like I said, if y'all enjoyed the video, you know, my Discord link's in the description. Twitch Kzen0, Kzen00, and then yeah, I mean, that's gonna be the end of the video. Until we meet again.